Appreciate that. Welcome everybody. Didn't lose your streak though, Bog. Sub-Zero. Howdy. How'd the rest of the ODST go in RE4? I was lurking. Time for the marathon today? Oh yeah, I'm glad to hear. Thanks, Jesus Fits. I should skate again. I haven't skated in like 84 years. No. Arx, sorry. Nice try. Nice try though. I started talking to some girl, might have to introduce her to the stream to seal the deal. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea, my friend. In fact, I'll offer you to never watch the stream again to make sure it works out with this girl. I won't be mad. But okay, a couple of good runs, no PB today. Can't PB every day. It'd be like that sometimes. I want to learn ODST. That run looks fun. Hello, Oreo. Man, I love this game. I think the ODST's hella short. It's really short, yeah. It's as a speedrun, it's like not that much shorter than a lot of the other Halo runs, but it is the shortest. It's only a couple minutes shorter than Reach. I think record's like a 56 or something. What's up, Maria? Howdy. The only thing I don't like about ODST is the final level. That shit is cursed. Especially in the speedrun. Yeah, Renai.
I've been subscribed the same amount of time I've been alive. 27 years.
Yo, Renai, thank you for the 27 years. Huge. Pog. Hidden time cutscene CE would actually be the shortest. Yeah, unfortunately there's like those two unskippable cutscenes that are pretty long. I would love to see a day where every Halo game is under an hour. That would be Pog. Hey, Anubis. Howdy. We're getting there with Devil May Cry. I think 5 is the only one that's not under an hour. Yeah, Reach is under an hour. ODST is under an hour. Halo 2's at like 103. C's at 102. Those are both like really close. I mean, they're already insanely optimized, so saving another 2 minutes would be wild, but I have no idea what 4 or 5 are at. Yeah, H3 is sub 1. What's up, Scouting Down? Thanks for the good luck. Infinite's at like 20 minutes. XD. What's up, Ramiro? Howdy. What's up, Blazehead? No, it's not that you're forced to kill everything in the final level of ODST, it's the driving. That's what sucks. It's a big auto-scroller, basically. Well, C Legendary is faster than easy because there's no tutorial on Legendary. I consider doing an RE4 remake rando in these marathons. I've done one seed and it took me like 7 hours. So, no. It's too long. That's longer than the whole stream is usually. Did we hit the RE4 OG rando permadeath goal? We did, yeah. So I'll probably start doing that next week. That one took 7 hours, yeah. And that was a good seed, I think. The game was just long. Also, I think that there's more skips on Legendary on Library. I could be wrong. I did that seed on Pro, yeah. Let people the wrath. Thanks, man. I love this shirt. Rip Ahmed, you lost the streak. Sad. That's my bad. I streamed late in the day. I had to get stuff done during the day, you know? It's on the archive channel. I uploaded it already. If you want to go watch the rando. But yeah, we did hit the permadeath OG rando. So we'll do that soon. It's a personal attack on European and Eastern viewers. Exactly. I actually did it on purpose. I was talking to B before stream and I was like, you know, a lot of people are getting watch streaks. I should stream late now so that all the European people are asleep. She was like, that's a great idea.
What are you selling? What are you buying?
What's up, Gojo? Didn't know Jesus played Resident Evil. I think my complexion would have to be a little bit darker if I was going to be Jesus. But thank you. Enjoy the Lurkendorf for it. Appreciate you. What does permadeath mean? Permadeath means that when you die, you have to start the whole game over again. You haven't slept a whole night and more than a half a month. Soon to be 2. Rough, buddy. I haven't been sleeping that great either. Sad. You woke up at 3 AM to watch some of the stream. Bro's got an alarm clock that's hooked up to my going live notification. Anytime I go live, that alarm clock goes off. No, I haven't. Slick, that sounds funny though. What's up, Mohammed? Howdy. What's up, Calvin Levi? Will the permadeath rando be on normal? No, it'll be on pro. Yeah, Maria. The skips on library are all RNG pretty much. From my knowledge, from watching Sloth. They're pretty much just all random. Or like they're skill based, right? But like you have to get lucky for them to work. Nervy made a whole video about it. It's a really good video. Normal and OG RE4 is just worse. It'd be like way harder on normal because you can't tell what enemies are gonna do. At least on pro, their AI is consistent. Hey, Mega Krios. Yeah, long time to see. Hope you're doing good. I would much rather play it on pro. I mean, if we're talking a remake, then standard is just more fun than pro. But in OG, normal is not fun at all. I don't ever want to play normal. That's why I don't want to do separate ways speedruns in OG, is because there is no pro mode. So you're stuck with difficulty adjustment and normal difficulty. Because there's no pro. Go Mega Krios, thank you for the 8 months. Pog, thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Early dive, of course. Thank you, Delago. Really appreciate it. Nice 4-hit. Huh? Where'd my harpoon go? Scammed. He should still die if I hit him here. Yeah, we're good. That PB yesterday? Unfortunately not, no. I got some more golds. I golded Exodus again, as I always do. But no PBs. What's up, go get times? Go get a times 100 flow. What's up, Flo? I'm gonna call you Flo. That cool, Flo? Welcome, Flo. What's up, Sigonia? What's up, pieces? Flo from Progressive. Last time I checked on you, you were grinding on Halo. Did it have a world record in it? No. Halo is like Resident Evil 4 levels of optimized. Getting a record in that game would be really, really hard. I have been playing Halo Reach. And I have a 106. Records of 5902. I am grinding to get a 105. And then I'm going to learn Legendary. Time is it where I'm at? It's noon. Just turned noon. 1 minute ago. Halo Reach is the 4th installment. It's a prequel to the first game. I think it's the first one, the 4th one that came out though. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, then Reach, then ODST. Or I think ODST came out before Reach, yeah? I don't remember actually. Because 3 was a DLC, or ODST was a DLC to 3 basically. ODST first? Okay, yeah. So the 5th Halo game then? I wasn't sure which came first, ODST or Reach. It makes more sense for ODST to come out first, though. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. 10 p.m., bro. That's got to be like Eastern Asia. Russian viewers. Hog. ODST is great. I honestly think that ODST would be my favorite when I replay it. I haven't played it since I was a fetus, but I think it'll probably be my favorite when I play it. What's up, Mommy Rosie? Howdy. What's the difference between the difficulty in RE4? It makes things harder. Less resources, more health, more aggressive enemies. Yo, Cheney with the 37 years of the primer, bro. Let's go. Huge. No randomizer today, Riant. Howdy. You're almost that old. Yeah, you're 38 instead, huh? Ashley, you dumb bitch.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Shoot those barrels on that wagon. 36 centuries old. Obviously. What's up, Elf Bar? Howdy. Hope you're doing well. It's a good overlay for from timers on Twitch. You mean like a timer for a speedrun? Pretty much everyone uses live split. Live split is what everyone uses. You just Google it, you'll find it. Pretty easy to use program. I have a tutorial on my main YouTube channel as well, how to set it up.
Wait, follow me.
Yeah, good luck. Let me know if you got any questions. You're running Rev 2? I'm sorry. That's sad to hear. But I hope you have fun. Are you trying to kill me? Use this. But we have mental issues, obviously. Hey, look, you said it, not me. Are you trying to kill me? Not me, them. I never played Revelations. I played a little tiny bit of Rev 1. It was really, really boring. But I never played Rev 2. I've seen people play it in brief sections. Did not look very fun. It looks like a DS game, because it is. The only well-made DS games are like visual novels and JRPGs. And it is not either of those. I feel like I missed a shotgun ammo pickup somewhere. I must have, surely, because... Oh, never mind. We're good. I take it back. Not the rev thing. The shotgun ammo thing. Did I enjoy RE4 Remake Randomizer? Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I want to play more. It just is really time consuming and I got a bunch of other plans. We'll get around to it though. That'll probably be the next sub goal after the Halo Reach 0 shot one. It's to do like S plus or maybe permadeath. RE4 Orlando. RE is your favorite series in the world and you can't bring yourself to finish Rev 1 because it's so boring. Bro, I remember walking around scanning stuff like it was Metroid Prime. And just being like, why am I doing this? When does the game start? And it just never started. It just never started. Good record for co-op in 2. Let's go. Bog. You couldn't get yourself to finish Rev 1, and you're really getting good at getting yourself to finish? Oh, whoa. Is that true now? Don't bonk me. Seems that way, Slick. It seems you might be the only person on the planet that enjoyed Rev 1. You'll have to take my word for it. It's got some cool parts. I will. I'll take your word for it. I will never prove that to myself because I'm never going to beat that game, but I will take your word for it. I'm sure there are some redeeming qualities. I'm not sure what those would be, but I'm sure they exist.
Are you okay, Leon?
You're gonna save up $500 to get me to play it? I'd play it for $500. Maybe not the whole game. What's up, Beast Legend? Do I have any tips on speedrun tactics for this game? I mean, sure. Do you want me just to explain the entire speedrun route for the whole game? Or like anything specific that you want to know? I don't know what you want me to say. Why, yes, that's my whole job. You like speedrunning? Name every speedrun strat. Whole game, please, if you don't mind. I do mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Wait.
Well, if they Google the Dipman glitch, they won't find anything because that doesn't exist. It's the Dipman glitch with a T. Oreo's so cute, sleeping on top of my computer. You're adorable. You have a video explaining the whole of RE4 speedrun or not? Not really. I mean, kind of.
Wait. Welcome.
There's tons of videos out there.
What are you
Just Google them, you'll find them.
selling? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
I mean, the run is really straightforward. If you just watch it, pretty much everything is self-explanatory. Bar, like, a couple of sections. Into the harbor, you say. Spill the tea. Man, fuck the British. Why do they call cookies biscuits? I would say crackers. Why do they call cookies biscuits, bro?
Wow. Thank you.
Yo, Royale, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Yo, Null Arts as well with the sub. Pog. Huge. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the emotes. I appreciate you. This is what happens where you say fuck the British and people just give you money. What did y'all do? Why does everyone hate you? I was only kidding. Maybe it was all the colonizing. Fog. They don't even call them chocolate chip biscuits, just plain biscuits. Biscuits have gravy with them, bro. What's the gravy on a British biscuit? Milk, I guess. What's up, Ruby? Beans. I see. Bro, beans are so nasty. Actually disgusting. Whenever someone mentions beans, the only thing I can think of is those like images with baked beans like trapped inside a water bottle. Stuff like that, or like inside of a see-through controller. I one time seen an N64 that was full of baked beans. That's all I could think of. Did I watch the latest My Hero? I did. It's moving so slow, I hate it. Beans in places they shouldn't be? Yeah, it's fucking cursed, bro. Reminds me of the pic of the guy swimming with swimming goggles full of beans. Beans are nasty, yo. And that's my association with them. Is those images. It is traumatizing, you're right. Beans are great. I love subjecting my boyfriend to the resulting gas chamber. Jesus. Not the gas chambers. RE4 suitcase full of beans. Blech. Hey, peas are good though. I eat these dried peas. Like salted dried peas. They're really good. That's like one of my favorite snacks. And I convinced myself that it's healthy for me, even though it's not. Goddamn though, they make you fart. Like, people say beans make you fart, but peas, bro, peas make you fart. It's healthier than chips. Maybe. I don't know, like, my intestinal system seems to beg to differ. Because I eat a box of goldfish and I'm not farting for the next week, you know? I'm not 100% sure that's a good thing, but it doesn't seem like it would be. Are we talking about US chips or British chips? Oh my god, no. Why do they say everything wrong? I don't get it. They were here first.
Look, there's a crank over there.
What's up, you guys, Wrath? Howdy. Biggest red flag is somebody eating beans straight from the can? That's true, actually.
Watch out for me.
British chips are French fries, and they should be called as such. As much as no one likes the French, their fries are pretty good. What do they call packaged chips? Crisps? If you're ever in an argument with a British person, no matter what it's about, all you have to do is say 1776 and you win automatically. That's true. Just ratio them with the year. How did that happen? Okay, this is weird. This will weird you out, but it's true. Your biscuits we call scones. Depends on where you're from. You pronounce it as scone or scone. We cut them in half and put butter and jam or clotted cream, and then we have them with a cup of tea. If you go to a cafe, that's called cream tea. Call it cream tea or afternoon tea. If there are other cakes, well, that's a biscuit. Are you gonna sit there and tell me that my cats will lay on my bed and make cookies? Is that what the British are leading me to believe? Because that sounds insane. My cat doesn't know how to make cookies. My cat knows how to make biscuits. Yeah, just because my cat's name is Oreo doesn't mean that she makes cookies. She still makes biscuits. But yeah, biscuits aren't sweet. Biscuits are salty. They're savory. Which is why it makes no sense for you to call a cookie a biscuit. Anyone who calls a scone like S-cone should be put to the sword. Well, like me? Scone? I've never heard it pronounced another way. To the sword with me? How the hell else are you supposed to pronounce it? That's literally how it's spelled. S-C-O-N-E. Scone? Why? Because your fat ass is eating them so fast that you can't even call them a name? They're just scone? Yes. Alright, fair. It's because they're gone? Yeah, they're scone. I don't think I've ever had a scone. The only scones I know of are the crisps. The little scone chips that look like witch fingers. Scone chips? You've never seen scone chips? What are they called? Oh, I think they're called bugles. Are they not called scone? Yeah, they're called bugles. This is what I was thinking of. These things. Everything that we bake, we call it a cake. That's stupid, though. Is a bugle not an instrument? It's a food, obviously. I just showed you, silly. Isn't a bugle just like a mini scone? Oh my god, speaking of, B got some fucking English muffins the other day. That is not a fucking muffin. The English are just so wrong. They're just incorrect about everything. Why is an English muffin a muffin, bro? It's literally just a biscuit. It's just a salty biscuit. That is not a muffin. A muffin is a cupcake, but with no frosting. Muffins are literally just cupcakes, but without frosting. An English muffin is not that. An English muffin is just a salty biscuit. What's raw milk? Cum. Muffins aren't as sweet as cupcakes? They're pretty fucking sweet. What's up, Strabo? Is it actually English, or is it like French fries with the French? You think that English muffins aren't actually English? Potentially. Yo, Nolar, thank you so much for becoming a member. Pog? Thank you, dude. Hope you enjoy the emotes. I think there should be emotes there. When I eat a muffin, I just taste sugar. That's all I taste. I don't actually taste anything else. It's just sugar. Here in Brazil, we call something French bread, but it's actually Portuguese for some reason. That's funny. You can get savory muffins, but they suck and they are muffin shaped. I've never heard of a savory muffin. That's weird. I don't like it. Get it out of my memory banks. Yeah, I mean, a cake is a big sweet pastry that you have like multiple pieces of. And a cupcake is a cake, but it's like fits inside of a cup. It's small. Hence the name cupcake. But I mean, effectively, a muffin and a cupcake are basically the same thing. They're both baked goods that are primarily baked with sugar. And are sweet. And are about the size of a cup. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Have you ever heard of a toad in a hole? That's an English delicacy, not a tramped amphibian. You're telling me that this toad in the hole isn't actually a toad in a hole? You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Sweden has culturally appropriated Arizona today. It is hot as fuck. Is Sweden one of those places that's a first world country and has central air? Or do you guys just pretend you don't need it? Like the British.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Muffins are closer to banana bread, but in a muffin shape. That's true. But you wouldn't call banana bread a cake. It's a bread. Which is why Muffin is not a cupcake. Yeah, but they're both sweets. It's just a very similar thing. The phrases English and delicacy are mutually exclusive. I don't know. The English love their beans. That's a delicacy, right? They stole all the world's spices and then didn't use any. It's the ultimate insult. What is the hardest room? Water hall. I think it's water hall. It's also one of the only fun rooms in the whole game because it's one of the only rooms that's hard. That cabin? Cabin's not hard, it's just random. Is it 5-4 harder? There's no skill involved with 5-4. In order for things to be difficult, they have to be skill-based. That's like saying winning the lottery is really hard. It's like, I guess, but it doesn't actually beat anything. Difficulty usually implies some sort of skill involvement, but there isn't any skill involvement in 5-4. You just pray. Like, lifting 300 pounds is hard. Winning the lottery is not. There's actually something going on numerically with gambling. Yeah, it's called luck, right? It's called RNG. How many thinks he can win the lottery? The lottery is actually skill-based, guys. You just don't get it. No, I missed my cycle. Do I eat popovers? The hell is a popover? Pop over here and hang out with me. That's what I was thinking too. Slick just making things up, being British. Classic. Is a Dollar General Pop-Tart. The popover. You eat L's, you're applying for jobs while watching. Godspeed. Most conscientious waifu viewer. Let's go, Shadows. Good luck to you. I don't want to. It's a batter-based bake thing. According to Google, they say that we have that in the US, but they call them Yorkshire pudding. I've never heard of a Yorkshire pudding in my life. True, but Shadow's on the grind, B. Shadow is applied to one job every minute of the speedrun. You're applying to a new job every minute? Does your current employer know this? Have I already done Left 4 Dead? No. No, that's the last game of the day. Top left to bottom right. That's how you read. That's how reading works. What's up, Marasama? That's true. That's totally true. In fact, like when I'm reading a book and it's at the bottom left side of the page and I have to go all the way up to the top right, that makes it really confusing, and I just like end up skipping a couple of pages in the book often because I'm really confused. Or like when there's an indentation in a paragraph, I just completely lose my spot every time. Nah, that's stupid.
Follow me.
Nah, that's dumb.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait.
Hey Calamity, how you doing? How's my day been? Pretty shit. How about you? Fun. Fun and engaging gameplay. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that, dude. Have a good night, amigo Chris. Thanks for ringing. Thanks, Murazama. Appreciate you, brother. Huh? For the reach run, it would just be melee. Melee and grenades, yeah. That's the run. Zero shot. Not exactly possible in reach, but, you know, I do it for the most part.
Welcome. Got some. What are you selling? Thank you. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Should do an RE4 run as Hunk. I have. I never made it into a highlight channel video though, but I have done it. Have you ever tried an infinite run? I ran Halo Infinite at GDQ. It had world record. Actually. Please, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Just go heal, bro. Of course. Feels limp, man. Hey, Verdugo.
Welcome.
I need a rocket. Can't forget that.
Got some. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Good luck with the skip. By the time you said that, it was already over, but thanks. Bot in Jill physics. Bot in Jill with digital physics, please, Dad. Just go watch porn, dude. Please turn off my stream and go beat your meat. I see Wrath. Yeah, Twitch chat is equally as horny. This is not a Twitch versus YouTube thing. Not in the slightest. Have I seen the RE Reddit? No, I don't go on Reddit. For my own mental health. Wasn't planning on it. I've been to the gym regularly. I haven't been in like 3 weeks. I've been sick, unfortunately. Yeah, I've heard the DMC Reddit is just awful. Nothing but just awful memes being shitposted 24/7. Reddit can be really useful. If you have like some weird specific issue with something or some very niche question about something, you just Google it. 90% of the time, your answer will be a Reddit post. In fact, the Reddit posts are usually the way better way to get answers. So if you search your question and then Reddit, you'll usually find the actual answer. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I don't think I'm really that sick anymore. I got a little tiny cough still, but that's it. I was sick for like 3 weeks. You woke up last night sick. I think you passed it along. Double it and give it to the next person. That's what I said. This is the skip you might get luck for? Well, thank you. It seems to have worked. Managed to beat Delta Halo level in Halo 2 co-op today. I wanted to continue, but MCC just crashed with the internet connection. Rough. MCC is not a very good port, unfortunately. I mean, like, the actual games themselves work fantastically, but, like, the service MCC is not that good. Especially for co-op. Which is such a shame, because couch co-op isn't in it, and, like, Halo co-op is... you're supposed to play co-op, you know? No couch comps, really sad. Yeah, Moonifier. It reposts both ways. So YouTube chat can see Twitch chat, and Twitch chat can see YouTube chat. Just have to type or repost. It's kind of new. I added that like last month. I really like it. It helps a lot, I think. Makes it more like one chat instead of it being like, well, I have three, so three chats. They're all like separate from each other. Do me. Well, I have 2 YouTube streams and a Twitch stream. Ouch. Ouch. Why 2 though? Because it's 2 different YouTube channels? No, I don't stream on my main YouTube channel. Stream on the highlight channel and the archive channel. But I don't stream on my main channel. Oh, you're good. I don't expect you to know how it works. I just hope that you watch and enjoy.
Welcome. What are you buying?
I hate handgun ammo. Why does it exist?
Come back anytime.
What's up, Henry? Your favorite furry's back? What's up, Atrum? There is Scarlavian. There is one. There's a couple actually.
What are you buying? No.
Which Scooby-Doo? Night of 100 Frights, yeah. Ever done the Terminator challenge in RE4 remake? No, what's that? I never heard of that actually. What's up, Anik? Howdy. Did B finish 900 Frights? She did, yeah. She's still trying to 100% it. She's got like a little tiny bit left to go. Some emotive. You're gonna start the no death rando challenge soon, yeah. Not like right away, but soon. Think I'll run out of games that I enjoy to speedrun? No, it's not possible. Because I could just keep playing the same ones I already run forever. I think with the selection of stuff that I already run, I like run enough things that are very different from each other that I could just cycle through them. Like with Halo, I have 7 different FPS games. And then I also have like a couple different source games, so like the movement. I have 5 different action games. Like with the games I already run, I have a big enough variety that I could just switch back and forth and there'll always be something happening. Am I gonna stream the Elden Ring DLC? Definitely not, no. I'm not gonna play it. Skull Shaker. Killer 7 and Combat Knife. That doesn't sound that hard. Sounds pretty mellow. I never use a Skull Shaker. You'd play Halo if it has an ADS function? Well, it does, so there you go. Time to play Halo. Like over half the guns in the game you can aim down sight. Well, I mean, I've beaten the game with only the knife, so after that, nothing's really that difficult. Well, I mean, to each their own. I don't really care if you give Halo a chance or not, so I don't really care what you think about it, to be honest. But cool. How come I don't make vids for Reboot? Because Reboot sucks?
Wait.
What is that thing?
What are you saying, my guy? You said that you don't play Halo because it doesn't have ADS. So then you said that actually you have played Halo and you really liked it. What is this insane backpedal?
Follow me.
I don't know, but remake generators are thick as hell. It's okay to not like Halo, my guy. I won't hate you forever if you don't like Halo, I promise. Only temporarily. Y'all like Halo? Base slick micked. Based. You're watching at 32-bit? Like a 32-bit operating system? I don't think that has anything to do with your internet speed. Any tips for S Plus Pro on RE4 Remake? Just play the game more than once. Try to figure out where you want to save. If you die, don't load the save. Go back to the main menu. And then load the save from the main menu. You'll get all your time back.
Leave it to me, Leon.
I just like the reputation Halo has for being this revolutionary FPS, and honestly the gameplay is pretty mid. That's true, but it's just a really good overall package. That's what's good about Halo. The holistic experience is good. And it brought FPS games to console, because before that, no one played FPS on console at all. Having played a bunch of console FPS or PC FPS games, I still think Halo is really good, like standalone. I mean, it's not like anything crazy. It's not as good as like Quake or something probably, but it's still good. But you can never play a game like Quake on a controller. It just doesn't work. But Halo works on a controller. GoldenEye? Never heard of it. What's that? I'm just kidding. I have played GoldenEye, but that's not. I don't know. It's not really like an FPS. Anything you're playing on an N64 controller can't be considered an FPS. Fine, B. No worries.
I'm leaving it to
Like, sure, it's an FPS, but it's not an FPS in the same way that Quake is an FPS or Counter-Strike is an FPS, you know? Very different types of games. Like, you're talking about console FPS games, the OG Doom games, you can't even look up and down. You know? What's up, Brian? I've never played one of those old shooters where you can't look up and down, but like, man. That shit looks awful, actually. I don't think I could do it. It'd be just too weird. Embrace the weird? I don't wanna. How did I pop your head off? I wasn't even shooting at you and you're a mile away. Well, see, if I can never look up or down again, B, I would never be able to hug you because you're so short.
Welcome.
Which is why I don't want to play a game where I can't look up and down.
Boy. Come back anytime.
Possible to get a 1 hour speedrun time on PS4 for RE4 original. No, the fastest version is PC and the world record is an hour and 19 minutes. So it would be a lot slower on PS4 because load times. And the fact that you have to use a controller. Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from. What do you want? The sample Sadler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this. Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American. Barrel. You got her involved just for that? Ting, 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 ting. Yeah. What are you doing, Oreo? You have to fall off my computer. All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade. Ugh. Ada. What do you want, Oreo? What are you doing?
Looks like we
You move my monitor for no reason? Yeet. What's up today, guys? Howdy.
You may be able to prolong your life.
What's the fastest possible time for RE4 OG on PS4? I have no idea, my guy. Who cares? It's PS4.
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
It's not even like the fastest console version. It's like some random weird in-between console version. PlayStation Master Race, but there's literally another PlayStation that's even faster. What's up, Harris? Like, you could play on PS5 and it would be a lot faster. You've been waiting for a package that's been out for delivery and you just got a notification saying it'll be delivered tomorrow? Bruh. That shit sucks. I hate that. Sorry to hear. That is so annoying. Hopefully you didn't wait around all day for it. What's up, Jams? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Maybe he wants to snatch the PS4 world record since no one plays on it. I mean, it'll be easy. You could do it in like 2 runs probably. You wouldn't need to be anywhere near the best possible time. Yeah, graduation in a few days. Yo, congrats. Hope that goes well. RE4 is such a good speed game that such a big speed game that it's probably competitive on every platform. Nah. I mean, it won't be like free, but I doubt there are actual good times on PS4. Console speedrunning in general is kind of a meme. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but and there's nothing wrong with it, and no one should make you feel bad for speedrunning on a console. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, but it is always the least competitive versions of the game. Like, everyone who puts a lot of time into games to get good at them almost always plays on PC. That's where like everyone runs. That's where you have learning like tools and resources. It's more fair because there's not as much pay to win because load removers exist and stuff. Like,
Welcome.
speedrunning on console's ass.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all? What are you buying?
There's nothing wrong with doing it, but it's just not. There's a lot more quality of life stuff and there's more competition on PC. Unless the game literally only exists on console. But unfortunately what happens when a game only exists on console is not that the speedrunning community goes to console. It's usually that there just isn't a speedrunning community. That's usually what happens. Yeah, you also, it's very common that you can't down patch on console. That's a big deal as well. Statue skip? Let's go. Fog. Fog, fog, fog. The views, I suppose.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Pooh. Need down patch on Steam? Yeah. It does force updates, but then you just put the old files over top of the new files after the game updates. And then it just works. Fortunately enough, there's actually easier ways to down patch too. Depends on the game. If they have like actual official support for down patching, then it's a lot easier. But if they don't, then you just have to replace the game files. It's really simple though. Please get out of my face. Nice. I love 5-4. It's a very fair and skill-based part of the game. Some games are a huge pain in the ass to down patch, but most of them are pretty simple. You just like download the files and just like move them. That's it. People get really intimidated by down patching. But if you're at all like PC tech savvy, it's really simple. I actually didn't want to despawn the archer. It's better not to. But because he was gonna just combo me to death, I had to. Or it was better to do so than to not do so. Did these glitches work on the Xbox One port? No trick in OG RE4 has ever been patched out in any of the versions of the game. Minecart skip has to be done a different way on the console versions because they don't run at high enough frame rates, but every trick is still there for every version of the game. Except for VR. I forgot I have to have that caveat now. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, I'm not going to GDQ. I'm too poor. Excuse me. Never mind. I'm going now. Thank you, Thor Jar Jar, for the 1 bit. How much is it? Too much.
Wait, follow me.
Yeah, it's not the event price that's expensive. It's like $50. It's not working for a month and having to pay for a hotel, or not a month, a week. Not working for a week and paying for hotel and flights. I'm glad I didn't get a backup runner spot. That'd be awful. Go and then not even fucking get a run. Yeah. I have other plans, so I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks out of that month already. So if I went to GDQ, I'd be gone for like 3 weeks out of that month. And I'm poor, so I can afford to do that.
Hang on, sweetheart.
God damn it. The game was so quiet the whole time. I didn't even notice. I forgot I turned it down last night. How do I keep my energy up for these runs? Well, I don't. That's the trick. I'm not very high energy right now. Later, Ashley.